Hey guys, it's Pkn. So today I got my first sub 10 solve. My first sub 10 solve ended up being a 9.54. The scramble is right here, as you can see, and it was my first sub 10, so it was absolutely crazy for me. I've been doing 3x3 with the intent to get faster, starting with beginner's method, and then starting on CPOF and continuing CPOF. Just some background information. I know about halfway through full OL, and I know full PLL, and I'm just crazy happy with the solve that I've been working on for 3 years. I think the main reason why it's taken this long is because I wasn't as committed to queuing as I was 3 years ago. Now I am incredibly committed to it, and I'm here to show you how this amazing solve was. I'm honestly surprised. It was full step and not the solve that you would expect. So let's get right into it. Now, the overview of the solve. The solve, as said before, was a 9.54. And the scramble will be on screen about now. But as mentioned in the other videos, I have it right here. So I can just do the scramble just like this. And just checking it. It is the scramble. Now, this solve has a 3-move cross, and I did it on yellow. So if you look here, there is the cross pieces, except for this one, inserted, and that piece is right here. So what I did first is I inspected how I would put this piece right here. So basically what I did was a D prime, F, D. This wasn't horrible. I did have to do first move as a D, which isn't amazing. Like it isn't as good as a R or U, specifically R, but it was still pretty good. Now, unlike most solves, I actually predicted first case. So in my inspection, I saw these two pieces. This piece right here is the yellow, green, orange corner, and I know, and I'm dual color neutral, like really good dual color neutral. I do know how to do color neutral, but I'm not that good at it. And right here is the orange and green edge. So what I did is I predicted how this edge would move whenever I put in this, because I saw that none of the moves I was going to do was going to affect this corner. So all I had to do was trace right here. So I traced that I would end up right here with the orange being on the side. So what I was able to do is I was able to execute straight into first pair and then insert it into the back right here. Now, from that, first thing I saw after that was this case right here. Normally, like, this isn't an amazing case, but it actually isn't horrible. So it was right here, so all I had to do was a U prime, and I was able to break it up and insert it. Next case I saw was the yellow, red, and blue piece, and I saw that this was already inserted right here. I could have done pseudo slotting, but really if I did that, that wouldn't really match up very well with this, and I'm not very good at it either, so I'd probably mess it up anyways. So I just executed the green, blue, yellow F-tail piece, and then straight into the final one. I did have to do one rotation during that, which is pretty good. But after that, I saw that was an anti-zoom case. and I do both right and left-handed algs. I just mirror everything, which isn't the best, but I learned PLL that way, and that's how I got through with what, 4-5 days. So I just did the anti-same case, and it ended up as a U-perm. This U-perm switches this piece with this piece, this piece with this piece, and this piece with this piece, and I do the M U-perm. So I executed that, stopped the timer, there was no AUF, and that's how it went. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this solve right here, and I'm going to try to hopefully get a faster time than I did, now that I know what is exactly going to happen. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Now, I got an 8.267. 8.267. That is a sub-9 solve. Doesn't count towards my personal best because it was an official scramble, but if you don't know, if you already know what's going to happen beforehand, then you can just execute it really fast. Like, here, let me try to do this blindfolded, actually. That's always fun whenever there's no AUF. So basically I'm just going to find this and look up and hope for the best. I think it's right there. Oh god, what's this one? That, I think, and then anti-soon. Hey, I did it! And yeah, that's the reason why it doesn't actually go through. That was my current personal best of 9.54 on 3x3. Now let's go straight to the outro. Hey guys, this is Pkn, and thank you for watching this video. Just a couple things before we end off here. The thumbnail is a representation of my first reaction, so it didn't actually happen. That isn't exactly what it looked like. I'm not sponsored at all. I just like saying it because I'm friends with some of them on the server. I buy all these cubes at SpeedCubeShop. It is nice, everybody's good, trustworthy at all. Again, not sponsored, please don't yell at me. They have Discord server, I will link that also. I am on there fairly regularly. Not sponsored, still. I actually do have some WCA, World Cube Association, can't say that, competitions coming up, and those will be on October 1st and November 13th. And those are coming up, and I will hopefully be able to record those, I'm not really sure. But anyways, you can find me on Discord, on the probably SCS Discord server is probably your best chance. And maybe a personal server if you guys really want it. You can also find me on Twitch and, again, obviously, YouTube, because, well, YouTube. Just final thing, again, I am not sponsored. Wish I was, but I am not, but I'm obviously, I like SpeedCubeShop, but I'm not sponsored at all. I hope you all have a really good day or night, and see ya.